Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Monday, April 8th, 2019. And this is not going to be for everybody. This is a general reading. And these readings are timeless. They can happen any day. Usually, at least within a week. They usually happen pretty quickly. And today I'm going to use a deck that I haven't used in a long time. Usually, I use it more around Halloween. But it's called Oracle of Oddities. There were 3 editions. And each edition had unique cards than the previous. Except for one, there was only one repeat card. Which is the voice card. I left both cards in there just in case if there's something there that needs to be repeated. If voice comes up twice, that says a lot. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get the general energies for Monday, April 8th. I asked Source, beings of the light, beings of the dark, please give me answers that my viewers seek, the advice or messages that you would have me put forth for my viewers. Total of 60 cards in this because each version had 30 cards each. What message? Okay. We have support. Now, there is no guidebook with this. It has to go totally on intuition. Okay, I feel like that there is somebody who is a backbone. Whether this is a backbone of this family or a backbone of a business. But somebody, I think that maybe you, or I think you have the support of somebody. There is, or you could be the support. You are the backbone that holds everything together. Okay, we're going to get another one. Let's see what else. Usually it likes to go with it with a couple cards, and that's way too many. These cards take a life on it on a life of its own, I swear. This one's sticking out. And we have toxic. So what I feel like is that there is a toxic situation that somebody is in and that there is support available. There is somebody that serves as like the backbone, trying to hold it together. Somebody's trying to hold it together in a toxic relationship or toxic situation. So, and I feel that this energy, it's just like an energy of being very worn down because you're there trying to be the support. You're trying to hold this together. But it's toxic and Spirit is telling me that maybe it's time to let go. Okay? And we'll go ahead and get into the tarot. This is one of my old trusted decks by Ciro Marchetti. And the Gilded Tarot. I've had this deck probably, I'm going to say at minimum 10 years, probably longer. 10, 12 years I've had this deck. And surprisingly enough, it has held up quite nicely. It has gotten its use. I guess you can see a little bit on the edges here, but I love Ciro Marchetti's decks. I love his artwork. We're going to see what other messages Spirit has for us today. What other messages do you have for us on April 8th, 2018? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. This is walking away. I just got done saying somebody is getting tired. The Spirit has showed me this, and I felt it. Somebody's weary because they're trying to be the support. They are the backbone. They are supporting this toxic situation, trying to hold it together, and somebody is contemplating walking away from it. Okay, and there is the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very independent, who is abundant, knows what she's worth, can make it on her own. And we have the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, upright is nightmares, sleepless nights, anxiety, and worries. But this is releasing those worries. So it looks like it's somebody who has been the support, the backbone. I'm going to flat out say it, the enabler of this toxic situation. Somebody's been trying to be the support and trying to hold this together, and I think you finally had enough. You're at a point where you're ready to dump this load. Stop worrying about it. Get rid of the anxiety. Walk away from this unfulfilling. These cups are empty. They're spilled over. There's nothing left. Just like these kidneys. There's nothing left to these kidneys. They're done. I think somebody is finally done. And somebody's embracing the idea of being independent, coming into their own self-worth, and getting rid of these anxieties and worries that have been weighing you down. Okay? This has been like mental conflict. I think somebody has been very conflicted. I feel like this has been something that's been on your mind for quite a while. And you were worried about it going back and forth. Not sure if you should go or not. But I think somebody's finally made a decision. There's the Emperor. Okay? The Emperor, this is somebody taking back their power. Okay? Somebody is taking their power back. Okay? Somebody's taking back their power. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is, again, somebody's walking away from a toxic situation. You know there's nothing left, and you've had this on your mind for a while. You're embracing the idea of being independent, and the emotional heartbreak and the pain that has bogged you down emotionally, and it's been emotionally draining. All those worries, you're throwing them away, tossing them aside, and freeing yourself, and you're taking action to take your power back. Okay? You're taking back your power. And the Hangman. Okay? You've been in stagnation long enough. Okay? You've been hanging there. I think you've been enlightened. Maybe you've been waiting for the right opportunity, but you've been stuck. This is somebody who's been stuck. Okay? And I think you're becoming unstuck. But you've been stuck, and now I think you're ready to walk. For a long time, you felt like you could not get away from this. You felt like you had to hang in there to see this through. But it was already dead. Those kidneys are black. They're already dead. They're not able to be saved. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, the love is gone. Okay, it's dead. The relationship is dead, and you're becoming independent. Okay, and this has been on your mind. You have been thinking about this. There's no communication. And it's just, the love is gone. You've been in an emotional train wreck. But you're being divinely guided. There's emotional healing here for you. This is divine intervention. Spirit's coming in and intervening for you. Because this is a release. And you're releasing this and you finally feel like you have some hope. You feel like you have hope and you have purpose. And since you're taking back your power, you feel like for once you have something to go forward in the future. And there's the Eight of Swords. Somebody who's been mentally trapped. And you're taking action, taking back your power. And you are releasing this mental entrapment. This was fear upright, and you're releasing that fear, and you're taking back your power. Okay. There's the Tower moment. You've gone through the Tower moment. You've had this lightning strike and this epiphany. You've seen the light. Okay? You have seen the light. You know, there was I feel like this was something happened that made a sudden change. This is divine intervention. This is divine intervention. Okay, this is the universe. You felt stuck and you were trapped in your mind and you had all these worries. And finally the universe stepped in and said, enough of this shit. There's been an eruption, a sudden change, a shakeup, and everything came crumbling down. Even though you knew that it was already dead, but you were trying to hang on and trying to save it. You're trying to be supportive and save this. But you finally realized, somebody realized, that they're able to take back their power. And embracing the independence. And allow healing to heal these emotional wounds. Okay. There's the Hermit. This is going within and seeking guidance. This is another universe card. You know, I feel like the Hermit in this picture might actually be a spirit guide. I feel like you're going within and being guided by the Spirit's lantern. Or the Spirit hands you a lantern to light your way. And you're going to go on this journey in finding yourself again, who you are on your road to independence. Okay? And we also had the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay? Upright is somebody charging forward. Somebody, this is like the Tower of the Major Arcana, but this is the Tower of the Minor Arcana. Upright is sudden changes that are very abrupt. And reversed, I'm feeling like this could actually be an air sign, I'm being told. This could be somebody who is very abrupt, who is definitely not loyal. Somebody out of control. And I think that is what you're releasing. You're releasing somebody who is out of control. Whether this is drug addiction, alcohol addiction. I am looking at these cards. I'm getting the feeling that maybe even abusive. Maybe a very strong bad temper. Even a violent temper possibly. And you knew that it was dead, but you felt trapped, like you couldn't get away. But Spirit has led you, gave you an answer. I think Spirit has performed a miracle in your life, a gateway to escape. And you're going to have this sense of relief. You're going to be very relieved. And you're going to start this new path as you go finding yourself and finding that independence. Do I see a new relationship in this? Not yet. Because you're just now getting out of this toxic relationship. What I see is finding yourself, falling in love with yourself. Self-love, self-worth, self-esteem. Rediscovering you. Having a relationship with you. With yourself. Getting back your personal power. And I feel that you've learned a lesson here. You're going to be setting boundaries, which is advisable. Set up your personal boundaries. And know your worth. And not settle for anything less. The Hermit is also showing that you could go through a period of loneliness. But that's nothing new to you. You've already felt lonely within this relationship because you weren't feeling the love. You were more controlled than you were loved. Now's your time to break free. You're breaking free of these restrictions. You're breaking those chains. And this is going to be a long journey for you. But the healing begins now. As soon as you close that door, the healing begins now. Okay? So, this is what I have for you for April 8th, 2019. Please do make sure you give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. And I thank you for watching, and you have a great day.